Cover of the week, week 10. Don't forget to cast your vote. Hey comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, you're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do Road to Comic Book Cover of the Year 2018. This is week number 10. This is the video series where you guys get to vote which is your favorite cover of the week based off of my top 6 covers of the week. And by the time we get to the end of the year, you guys will be voting for that favorite cover of the year. So, with that being said, it's never too late to join this series. So if you're new, welcome. And let's get started with last week's picks. What was the result? So, the votes were Mira, number 1, Spawn, number 283, Hal Jordan, Green Lantern Corps, Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, and G.I. Joe. Those were the books that all got votes. But the 2 books that were most competitive were Mirror number 1 and Spawn issue number 283. It really got close, but at the end, the one that pulled it out was Mirror issue number 1. So again, guys, if you want to see that book get voted going on to that next round, every vote counts, okay? So congratulations to Mira, you make it to the next round. Now let's go into this current week's covers. So, my number 6 cover this week actually went to Batman the White Knight, the variant edition. This cover looked really nice, I thought, as it really stands out with the colors here with yellow. And we have Barbara Gordon that's front and center, and in the back you have Dick Grayson as well, and he's on this motorcycle, and this kind of reminded me of 2 things. It reminded me of Kill Bill, and it reminded me of Tokyo Ghost. They had the mixture of the 2 elements in there between the movie and this comic. So I really thought it was a nice looking cover, and so that's why it got number 6. So if it's your favorite cover of the week, please vote now. Alright, next goes to X-Men Gold, issue number 23. This is also a variant cover. This is a New Mutants variant cover. As we get to see, I forgot the character off the top of my head, but she's holding the arrows. And what made this cover really cool is you get to see like the outside border of the cover. It's like, I think it's a bear or a wolf or something, and she's standing inside of it, and there's like creatures behind her, and it just looks really nice, and I thought it was very artistic. So that got my number 5 pick of the week. And if it's your favorite cover of the week, please vote now. Alright, so my number 4 pick this week goes to Infinity Countdown, issue number 1, variant cover as well. This is a really nice cover as you get to see Carol floating in space, and she's just holding out this reality stone. And it's just, the colors are very nice, they go together. And what makes it, I think, really pop is she wears that that belly scarf, or that belt scarf, and it's like exaggerated into space. And I really like that, and that redness matches that reality stone that she's holding in her hand. So it's not a very complicated cover at all. It's very simplistic, and I think that's what makes it stand out so much. And so if you want to see that get cover of the week, please vote now. Alright, so next is my number 3, and that goes to The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 797. This is also a variant, and this is the Gwen Stacy variant, where you get to see the Red Goblin on the cover, and he's getting ready to throw, like, Gwen Stacy off, you know. And so I just was like, this kind of plays tribute to Gwen Stacy and her death, but now you got the Red Goblin instead of the Green Goblin, so I thought it was really cool. I think the only drawback is it's a little busy, you know, you get lost in it, but I thought it was a really cool cover anyway. So if it's your favorite cover, please vote now. Alright, so my number 2 favorite cover of the week goes to Jughead the Hunger, issue 4. These covers are really nice. And I know some people were looking for some independent books out there. This is that independent book. If you think this is a cool cover, go ahead, vote for it. You get to see Jughead is the wolf. He's wearing his like crown hat that, you know, he traditionally wears. And the beast is just masterful. I mean, he's menacing, he's terrifying. And what's really cool about this is the font. Look at the font on the bottom where it says the hunger, and you get to see just the different coloring in the font and everything, and just everything about it is a really nice looking book. So if you guys want this to be your cover of the week, please vote now. And last but not least, my favorite cover of the week, and I kind of knew this was going to be right from the start, goes to She-Hulk issue 163. This is the final issue of the series, and this is a very fitting cover for the book, as this series has Jennifer Walters finding herself. And in this issue, she finally gets the final piece of the puzzle, and you get to see her putting that final piece in the puzzle, and it happens to be her head, and it goes back to the very first volume of She-Hulk. And I thought that was very well done and very well thought of cover, and it fits the series completely. So that wound up getting my cover of the week. But it doesn't matter what mine are. It matters what yours is. So if you guys want to see that get cover of the week, please vote now. So again, guys, the rules is you get 1 vote per person, and if there is something in there that doesn't make the bill for you, you can put your cover in there as well to get noticed amongst the others in there, and they might agree with you, so you never know. But guys, please vote now, and as always, thank you so much for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0. Channel doesn't exist without you, so vote, subscribe. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And as always, fans, until that next comic book review, this is Mike SpiderSlayer signing off. I'll see you real soon, guys. Take care. Bye.